Do not move chairs. Do not move chairs. Grab a seat. Thank you. All right, good morning. Come on in and grab you a seat. Good morning. Come on in. All right, come on in, grab you a seat. Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. All right, we're gonna get started. Good morning, HFCA. Good morning, HFCA. Now that doesn't sound like a room full of people that are not gonna have to even see this building for a week. Good morning, HFCA. All right, make some noise for yourselves. It's Friday, you made it through the week. Make some noise for yourselves. All right. Happy Friday. Last Friday morning meeting for a little time. Good morning, Ms. Simons. Good morning, Ms. Minor. Good morning, Ms. Bishop. Good morning, Ms. Miller. Good morning, Mr. McCann. Good morning, Mr. Page. Good morning, Mr. Green. Good morning, HFCA. That made me happy. All right, we're gonna get through this. Y'all, we don't have school all next week. I don't care what y'all do. This is gonna be a good day. All right, but let's get through this morning meeting. All right, our morning meeting norms: respect the mic, track the speaker, celebrate, and turn up when it's time to turn up. All right, let's begin with the mission of the Dr. Howard Fuller Collegiate Academy on 3. Everybody read it loud and proud before the break. All right, 1, 2, 3. Two and through what? Two and through what? We got a bunch of college acceptances to read off today. It's happening. Who's looking forward to the food that we're gonna get this week? How many? All right, no cap. How many of y'all help cook? How many of y'all can cook? All right. How many of y'all help eat during this week? I'm an eater. I cook a little something. I cook a little, I can burn a little bit. My macaroni and cheese is not to be played with. I'm trying to tell you, it's not to be played with. All right. Let's bring it back in. We only have a few announcements for the day. We only have a few announcements today, so let's get into it. All right, let me get your attention. First of all, I just need to, I'm kind of going out of order, but I want to shout out our girls basketball players. They won their first game against Cudahy. Hey, we got to shout them out and show love. Thank you so much for representing. Who? 20 points and 20 rebounds. What? What? Get out of here. Congratulations. What? Ooh. All right now, fellas. If she's showing up like that, fellas, our first varsity boys basketball game will be held on Tuesday at the MLK Community Center. Make some noise. They will be walking all over Central City Cyber at 6 o'clock p.m. Tickets are available online. Fellas, the girls set the tone. So y'all gotta bring one home for us, but make sure you encourage them when you see them. I hear that the basketball squad is looking good this year. Like for real, I heard that. So absolutely show and prove. We're very proud of you. All right, yearbook. We know about the yearbook committee, but the yearbook team would love to have student artwork as the cover. So we're looking to create and design the cover, but we would love for that to come from one of you. I know we have some artistically inclined people in here. So we would love to have student artwork as the cover of our yearbook. Scholars should see Ms. Murphy for a chance to have your artwork displayed on the yearbook as the cover. So that's a pretty big deal. Ms. Murphy, raise your hand. If you don't know, that's Ms. Murphy in the back. So all of my artists, please feel free to submit something. Feel free to submit something. All right, Teens Grow Greens. I'm still getting applicants and emails about the internship. It is a paid internship. The first one begins in less than a month. It is a paid internship for those of you who are interested in the culinary arts, in nutrition, and business. So make sure you email me, k.green@fullercollegiate.org for more information. The Anime Club is still meeting every Tuesday after school with Ms. Minor. Raise your hand, Ms. Minor. If you are interested in anime, want to learn more about anime, feel free to contact and go to that meeting. It is held every Tuesday after school in room 39, but not next Tuesday because there will be nobody in the building. I know you kids are happy to get a break, but staff, are you looking forward to the break? All right. And last but not least, join the robotics team. If you are interested in engineering, programming, or business, the robotics team needs your expertise. They meet every Wednesday after school and Saturdays at MSOE. You can see Dr. Taylor or a member of the current robotics club.
Don't forget about the yearbook club.
Don't forget about the yearbook club. If you are interested in the yearbook. I love it. I love it. Do not forget about the yearbook club. If you are interested in joining the yearbook club, see Ms. Murphy. What day does the yearbook club meet? Every Wednesday from 12:30 to 1:15. I love it. All right. Staff, let's continue this energy. If you have any shout outs for this illustrious body of students, could I please have you come expeditiously to the front to shout them out? Can we get a little bit of shout out music? All right, I need your attention. I would like to give the first shout out. To a group of people who had their first meeting, the first of many more. I'm looking forward to working with you. Give it up for the National Honor Society, everybody.
Good morning, HFCA. I have a shout out for 2 scholars. They are pushing themselves and taking their first college class, their second semester senior year. So that's for curiosity, that's for grit, and also that's for Shantila Allen and Ty Thomas Carter. Woo! Okay, I have like a million shout outs. All right, so first for Taylor W. being the lead during the math sections in ACT Prep. Shout out to my ACT Prep class for being attentive, always participating and willing to help each other, loving the each one teach one atmosphere you guys have built. Gerard Franklin for onboarding a new scholar, building our culture. 11th grade for completing essay number 1 and 2 and working towards unit 3. And then lastly, for Bishop's Pride, loving the way you guys are loving on each other, keeping the love we have this year. That's it.
I want to shout out the top 6 highest unit test scores. I have Amira Jackson, Zanila Russ, Tyler Benford, Trayvon Cannon, Demarion Epperson, and Mario Towns. Top 6 highest test scores.
Good morning, everybody. My shout outs today go to a few different people. We got one who is constantly bringing the joy to the classroom with some questionably, depends on how good they are, jokes every day, and that is our joy. Another shout out for a student who went way above and beyond on our most recent quiz, getting 102% on that history quiz, and that is Amina Malik Palmer.
I want to shout out 6 of my students who are going into Thanksgiving break with a solid A in a pre-calculus class. Maya, Christiana, Nicole, Vinaya, Deshanara, and Shay, you are killing it.
I got 2 shout outs today. The first is to Corian Morris. Corian, happy belated birthday. My second shout out is for Jamaria Young. 100% on her AC test prep and an A on her quiz this week.
All right, I just have 2 shout outs. I just want to give a shout out to the freshmen who have been coming to me, trying to get their work done and catch up on their missing work. And then I have another shout out for my 5th block African American history class. They've been doing what they need to do and they've been having a good time.
I got a couple shout outs. They go to my video game design class. I've got a group. Everybody. Waterfall. Thank you. A couple students who have been working together this whole year, and the 3 of them all have over 100% in my class. And that shout out goes to Zykira, Shakira, and Corian. I also got to give one shout out to a student who has gone way above and beyond and is making an entire second video game all on their own, watching videos, using the resources available to them. Please give a big round of applause to Jay.
Okay, I have a few shout outs for every day this week. I've been hearing, hey, Mr. Freeman, do you have free time so I can work on something? And it's starting to really reflect in their grades. And that shout out is for Gerard Franklin, Travell George, James, Darwin, and Kenneth. Keep up the good work, you guys.
Good morning, HFCA. I have 3 shout outs. My first shout out goes to a brand spanking new student who jumps right in, advocating for herself and participating in class. Give it up for Jayana. My next shout out goes to a student who has been making choices to remain focused during class and bringing her grade up to pass. And I see you, girl. Give it up for Kamari. This next student, I love his meticulous and thoughtful responses to our textual analysis questions. Give it up for the man, Kevin Van.
All right, good morning, HFCA. I have about 6 shout-outs for the sophomore class. I first would also like to celebrate a newcomer, Xavier. You've been doing a phenomenal job in first block. It's never easy to start the year off in the middle, so congratulations, you're killing it. I next would like to shout out Treyu Fortune and Kamaya Stribley. You guys are killing fifth block with your analysis, your answers. I have been loving it. I next want to shout out 2 scholars, Soraya Mehmet and Samaya Thomas. You both have been working really hard to improve your writing. Samaya, your writing this week has been phenomenal. Your extra level thinking, the way you're taking the harder route to prove the more difficult arguments has been phenomenal, so keep it up. I also want to shout out Davion Nelson. Davion, you've been working really hard to get your grade up in class, so I really love it and appreciate everything you've been doing. Keep up the good work. I'm very proud of you. I also would like to shout out Nate Agee. Nate, I see you waving in the back. I got you. You've done a much better job this week. You're definitely giving me the energy that you were giving me at the beginning of the year, so I need you to keep it up and finish out strong. I'm proud of you as well. Sorry, I'm black. I also want to shout out specifically Malaysia Walker. Malaysia, you've been awesome this week. I know you've been having a tough week, but I appreciate you staying strong. I love you, and you are so beautiful. And finally, I also want to shout out my 6th block. I just love our debates. It's a phenomenal way to end the day. I know 6th block is one of your toughest classes because at the end of the day, you're ready to go, but we end the day with great debates. I love your intellect. I love the energy. Keep it coming. See you guys.
All right, I just got a quick shout out for everybody that's on Team Page in morning huddles in the morning time. I want to shout out everybody that's Team Page. Make some noise if you Team Page. Okay, all right. Make some noise if you Team Herd. All right, that's what I thought. All right, and then I got another shout out because it is November. It's officially kickoff time, so I want to shout out the entire boys, JV, and varsity basketball team because I know we're about to kill it this season. So make some noise for the basketball team.
I got a few more shout-outs. First of all, Ms. Toms reminded me of something that happened yesterday. In civics class, we've been discussing searches and seizures, and the classes have been going really well. But yesterday, my 6th block class had a phenomenal debate, so give it up for yourself, 6th block civics class. It was phenomenal. Next, I want to shout out somebody who I didn't shout out before. We had a project called the Milwaukee Project, and one of our assessments was just a general quiz. And somebody, I want to shout out a young lady who got 100%. Give it up for Deanna Simmons. She got 100%. Next, I got to shout out a young lady for her zest and energy. Give it up for our Joy Burris for keeping me together. And last but not least, I didn't witness it, but I heard there was a dance battle this morning, and I want to give it up for the winner, Mr. Jabari Freeman. All right, let's get into this data. All right, the ACT time competition, what class came in first place this week? The 10th graders with 77.1%. Give it up, 10th grade. I see you. Second place, the 11th grade with 64.2, and third place, wow, 9th graders? What happened? What happened? All right, third place with 61.6%. All right, 10th grade, I see you. I see you. All right, yo, there are too many names. Holy smoke. Give it up for everybody in the 100% club. This is just the 9th grade list. Everybody who scored 100%. This is the 10th grade list of everybody that scored 100%. And this is the 11th grade list of everybody that scored 100%. Y'all are killing it. Y'all are killing it, man. Holy smokes. All right, our school-wide attendance. What percentage do we want to reach? Say it again. That is not 90. That is 84.83%. Come on, y'all, we need y'all, and especially when we get back from break, because then there will only like be 3 weeks left of school. So we need to have everybody here working their hardest and closing out the semester strong. All right, this week's grade level attendance award goes to my 12th graders with 88.04%, almost 90. Good job, seniors. In second place, the 11th grade with 82.87%. In third place, the 10th graders with 77.4%. Freshmen, what's happening this week? First the ACT, now attended. Y'all gotta get y'all weight up. What's happening? All right, I'm just saying. Get yourself a little rest, come back refreshed. All right, Pride Wars, who will emerge victorious? In third place with 90.75%, give it up for Miss Kelly's Pride. Just edging them out with 90.77%, give it up for Dr. Taylor's Pride. Wow, 0.02%. Drum roll, please. The Pride War champ for the week, once again, with 97.2%. Give it up for Mr. Atwell, everybody. Yo, sit down. Sit down. What's going on, staff? Want a meeting over till I say it's over. On everything. So have a seat and enjoy the show. All right. We're going to keep it moving. Now we at the best part, the college acceptances for the week. We have a number of college acceptances, so I need a lot of energy because these seniors are working hard. I for real got a big list. All right. With an acceptance to the Milwaukee School of Engineering, give it up for PJ Jackson, everybody. With acceptances to Concordia University and Carroll University, give it up for Demaya Smith. With acceptances to Northern Illinois University, Clark Atlanta University, Savannah College of Art and Design, give it up for Anijah Howard. With acceptances to UW Oshkosh and UW River Falls with a $1,000 scholarship, give it up for Amari Terrell. With an acceptance to Alverno College with a $16,000 scholarship, give it up for Alasia Lucas, everybody. With an acceptance to Montana State University with a $32,000 scholarship, give it up for Taylor Godsey. With an acceptance to Marian University with a $68,000 scholarship, give it up for Akia Wilder. Also with an acceptance to Marian University with a $68,000 scholarship, give it up for Maya Hardy. With an acceptance to Carroll University with a $76,000 scholarship, give it up for Janila Edwards. All right. With acceptances to Morgan State University, Jackson State University, Grace College with a $40,000 scholarship, and Lakeland University with a $48,000 scholarship, give it up for Destiny Allen, everybody. With acceptances to Jackson State University, Marian University with a $56,000 scholarship, and Carroll University with a $76,000 scholarship, give it up for Corey Macklin, everybody. And finally, with acceptances to Carroll University, Northern Arizona University, Northern Michigan University with a $34,400 scholarship, and Dominican University with an $80,000 scholarship. Give it up for Lanaya Young Hayes, everybody. Make some noise for the seniors, y'all. They're killing it, man. Have a great day and have a wonderful break, HFCA. I love y'all.